Greetings, I'm Pillar Nexus, the Ancient Gladiator, and today we're playing more Diablo 2. Finally have enough non-Diablo 2 videos to come back to this and not have a gigantic streak of the same stuff. Alright. Today we are covering the quests. There's the Gidbinn in the Flare Jungle. As I said last time, I'm going to wait until I have. Like Travancore right where I need to be. And then I'll go after all the calling quest stuff. Never set off a fire shrine because it is just not worth it, honestly. That shit will freaking kill you. And also everyone in a short radius. Evil mosquito fuckers. Nah. Oh yeah, some of them have blow darts, because this game enjoys being evil. Hold back for a minute. So recent accomplishments. As cool as that is. Energy. Lightning resistance. This is not nearly as cool as actual ring. Ooh, I need to check something. Alright. So, recent things we've completed. The fake it until they remake it for Crude the Oil game. If you watch that one all the way through, hopefully you've caught on to the hint that I have for that one. For what I want to do for the next one, I need to look up the card manifest for it first, if there is one, and a component manifest as well, because let's see how hard it's going to be to make that one. It's a game that has been out of print for quite a while, and a game of depleting space. Oh crap. Shit. And I would in fact like to have the game again, but such as it is, I don't think the game's getting reprinted anytime soon. Yeah. How much of a difference is it if I drop the 4 strength? Attack damage does not drop. I'm going to fucking sell that one. It's not making enough of a difference for me to care. And I need the space in inventory anyway. Yeah. Ooh. Cold resist. Or... See, that covers the extra gold. And it gives me resistance I'm kind of lacking in, I think. Alright. Yeah, I can actually start saving money again. Go away. Okay. Of course, it's entirely possible that I don't find the card manifest, and that's pretty much where I'm just going to have to call it on that. It was a nice idea while I had it. It's strength, dexterity, stamina, fire and poison resist. More consistent. Attack rating and replenish life. That one will be around if needed. Okay. There. More inventory space to work with. I'm going to stop picking up the potions, I think. Just for now. Unless I absolutely need it personally. Maybe a couple of the greater healings is future planning. Alright, so either need to find the dungeon or the waypoint first. Whichever I find first is going to be what I roll with. Blade talents. It would be funny as hell if the Amazon could use the freaking assassin weapons, but no. Game's gotta be lame. What else did I get to do recently? Painting the t-shirt. Yay. I think I'm going to leave the back blank for now. Yeah, I forget how long I've had that shirt too. It's just something I was holding on to for whenever I had a creative bit of inspiration for it. Healing, healing, injury, more healing. That's what we'll take for now. Excuse me. Yeah, I have way too many moments of, I wonder if I'm going to need this for later. I'm going to hold on to it until inspiration hits. And then make use of it. How's my equipment over here doing? So I have a shit ton of index cards. Because I'll make use of some of them for container. Flame. Special. Yeah, I always had this thing with just getting tons of index cards and paper and just cool. I have these in case I ever need them. Finally condense those down. Alright. Need to remember how to make a rare item out of these. Somewhere. Ah, shit. Oh. Back here. Regarding the board game league, I talked about it during the t-shirt video, just in case you're curious. Plans going forward. Did I forget to sell the chainmail? Shit. Oops. That's a dead end. Round to go. Ice Blast. If I were sorcerers, that would be nice. Get me through, damn it. Come on. I had to burn a greater potion. Damn. No, I don't need that shit. Come on. Amulet. Yes. And a scroll. See if it's actually useful. Poison resist. But I like being able to do the charged bolt when I'm hit. Well, the flip side, my poison resistance is kind of crappy, so, yeah. It'll drop my fire resist a bit. That's fine. I'll run with it. Yeah. Socketed breastplate. Come on. 2. That's not nearly as good. I'll probably keep it to sell. Oh yes. Other stuff I wanted to do going forward. I wanted to do like a watch me play a board game solo kind of video idea. But I don't know how well that's gonna fly. No room for the kite shield. Yeah. Let's see. No, there's room. I just didn't pick it up. Shit. So great, it takes up 8 spaces of inventory. I don't know how soon we're going to hit the waypoint. Yeah, it's like I did solo sequence before. I could just say, hey, I'm playing this game solo. Come watch. I don't know. I don't know how interesting that would be. Oh yeah, I also did the oh yeah, previous stuff I got to do this week was the Doom roguelike video. The fact that took off, like holy crap, people wanted to watch it. It's like, all right, cool, good to know. It is a game I really do want to mess with more on my own. I'll show that in there, and roll it. Yep. So I'm going to just sell these instead of trying to shuffle them around. Alright. Somebody, come on. Another dead end. Let's down this side after all. We'll drink a little bit more tea. Let's have that. And of course, you know, Halloween's around the corner. I should do maybe one stitching video at least. But, it doesn't seem like those are as interesting for people. Let's see. I get to playing, you know, playing my games is cool and shit, but I want to do more than that. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad. I kind of burned through my conversation stuff on the t-shirt video. But that was what I want to get off my chest on that. Ooh, excuse me. Should. See, that's why I gave her the freaking frost helm. There we go. Let's see if it's useful. I don't need the mana. That M introduction might be nice. Do a little shaman. Yay, level up. To wait till the fighting it's under control. Alright, what do I do? 1, 2, 3 at the very least. 4. Yeah, 4. There we go. Okay. Let's make it an even 40% chance. Alright. Heavy crossbow. Only one socket, not worth it. Is there any... Let's continue being thorough about this. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a whole lot else to say right now. I'm just... Recently work's been alright. Got some extra hours, so yay. 3 to 10. 4 to 8. I'm tempted to hold on to that one for my own use. Circle it. Hold on to it for the... Or I'm wondering if I got that quest reward thing wrong. To look it up later. Else. Nothing. Okay. Really? I missed a freaking ring. Alright. So one of these two is the either the dungeon or the waypoint. Still that thing. Greater healing. Special. No. Ah, emerald. Of course, the freaking poison damage shit is going to be the hardest to find. Huh. This poison. I'm glad this game exists because this is the game that got me, that kept me sane through my late teens, early 20s. Yes, small charm. So light potion somewhere. Alright, no. Alright, let's at least identify it. Fire resist. A little bit. Something. Anything. Shield. Oh, hell no. So I fall upon my spiky shield. Here. Alright. Come on. Alright. Come on. No, can't carry any more shit. That's in up here. What's over here? Alright. So we portal out. We go back. Is there anything else on my mind? Oh, that's right. My digital antenna for my TV picks up NHK World, which makes me considerably happy because I like watching it. Gonna keep the circlet for now, and just let's see if that quest reward comes up, and if not, I'll probably end up selling it. Yeah. Let's try the reroll. Here. Yeah, I should probably stop messing with those. Eesh. Maybe something to do with those too. What do I have the socketed shield for? Oh, in case I find another skull. Superior broadsword. I should be doing more damage. I keep waiting for another rune. Hmm. You know what? Just better base damage. Let me check something on this. Okay. So that's the sword plus any modifiers plus whatever I got out of all this. I'm gonna need to find another Teleron. Just gonna have to hold out for that. Teleron and Skull. Might as well restore that since never know. Oh, there's this down here too. Crap. Alright. Explorer. Yeah, I was watching NHK World the other day, and they had a feature called My Job in Japan about various people from overseas and, you know, the work that they're doing in Japan and all that. It's interesting. The channel was having a little bit of trouble towards the end, though, but I was able to watch it while, or more accurately, listen to it while working on some stuff. Although I did watch some of it since, you know, subtitles. But yeah, I was just really surprised that we can get the freaking channel down here. It's like watching it when we got it at work. Okay. Before proceeding any further, I want to make absolutely sure this specific region is clear of any potential threats. Alright. It's not going to drop off of this. It's going to summon something. I'll have to fight them for it. There it is. Cool. Funny you could actually just use it for a weapon. Armor Shrine. Not that I really need it now. So Flare Dungeon is there. And I know where the Spider Dungeon is. We'll revisit all of these later. Let's go get the waypoint. Waypoint's probably over here the whole time. Let's down when I come back. Portal. Right here. No great struggle needed. There you go. You've done well, noble hero. Yeah, it's got seen another mage clan, I think, or the group. Normally he speaks in like riddles and stuff, but if he's talking to you straight like this, he's he's sincere. Alright. Alright. I need to wait for him to actually take care of it. Here, or probably. Ooh. Oh, well, minimum damage, energy, life, cold resist. That's not much. But completing that quest might be what I need to talk to him about. No? Okay, I'm gonna actually repair my shit. Yeah. Alright. I wonder if I can do it with 3. No? Okay, so holding on to these is dumb. I'll probably just sell them at this point. Do I need to talk to Alcor at all? Let's see. No. Gamble. Their belt. No, let's save the money because I'm going to have to resurrect my hireling in the later stages of this act. Hold on to that. I know there's a quest going forward for it. Oh, there's... Well, at least if I die now, there's a shortcut back. Let's see. Swampy Pit. It's the extra dungeon. Ooh, hold on. Alright. I'm going to be ending this fairly soon. But first and foremost, I want to go find Lower Kurast. First, I'm going to go find Lower Kurast and that waypoint. So actually, this is going to take a while. Bear with me. Haha, lightning got someone finally. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Lower Kurast, find the waypoints. Come back to here. Go over to the Great Marsh, find that waypoint. And then I can call it good. I know I'm getting close to the entrance when tough group of nature spirit type things show up. Another Neff rune. Great. It's the one I don't need. Lightning. Okay. This compact square. Gotta be getting close. Ooh, money. Just lying around. Certainly not a trap of some kind. More money. Oh, yep, there's those. Stud. Oh, there it is. Storm tree. Extra fast and lightning enchanted. Great. Mole. I missed that unique mole I found in the first time I ever played this game. At least the first time I ever beat the game. I know the waypoint is back there, not too far, but sometimes I don't want to spend all that time. Let's see. Let's start dropping some of these. Only really need one for finding a grand charm, or a charm along the way. I'd probably drop the greater healing potions. Or I can start using them. Okay. My space. My space. I remember using my space very briefly. Oh. Okay. Recover those. What is it about social media anyway? You know, all these connections and stuff, which is nice, interesting. Two-socketed. I mean, it looks cool, but the durability is shit. I'll drop it if I need to make room. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a day. Really need it. Skill Shrine, yay. So all my passive skills are even more terrifying. scour this whole area for that waypoint. Hey, there's a shrine. Oh, hell, shrine. Don't need it. Let's see. Waypoint. Oh. More things to uncover for free shit. Ah. Ow. Fight back, you bastards. Oh, topaz. I'll drop it when I need to. And scout ahead, see what's the next way. Okay. That leads to the next one. So that. I hope the waypoint's in a sensible location compared to the next stage. Screw it, let's just run. Or not. Somewhere? Oh, those bastards. Screw it. Find the waypoint or die. There's open. Let me through. Snail's pace. Get me out there. Alright. Okay. So I got that waypoint down. Oh yeah, I can hire them now. But no, I want my hireling. Thank you very much. Apparently it's mentioned on freaking TV tropes of all places that the hireling for this act just isn't as interesting. This crap is just taking up space. There's gotta be something else on my mind lately. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll never know what that one was anyway. Oh well. Yeah, and spending how much time on my creative stuff versus. Actually, that's closer. How much time on creative stuff versus watching others. Yeah, I guess hype doesn't really last past a certain point. Unless you're really enthusiastic. But you know, I still want to cheer them on when I can. Because people are working really hard. Giant sword. Giant sword. Just give up on the sword and shield and go for two-handed sword wielding. Nah, I like my shield. Can't really get into the whole two-handed weapon thing for most games. It's like, but then I miss out on having a shield. I suppose there's in a game with actual tactics. Might be fun. Control the buyer. It's kind of. See, I'm half tempted to get into some kind of miniatures combat game again at some point. But the cost is kind of nuts. That's why I kind of want a standalone type of game. Oh crap. Screw it. We will. Freaking disappear. It's hard to trace him. Then again, I look at my two-player games. It's like, when the hell do I ever play these? I love Soccer Arms to death. I really do. It's just, fuck. I need to find people to play. I've got all 3 boxes. I can run my own little kind of event. There's another game I keep looking at called Commands and Colors. There's the Commands and Colors Ancients, which has it's been kept in print, so it's not like I should struggle with finding it, Oh, those bastards. see if slightly more manageable size of charm. And now it can do even more poison damage. Yay. Let's take away the strength. Oh well. Ow. It's like Go. I like that game too. Again, it's 2 players, and 2-player games are kind of a hard sell for a group. I think it depends on the day, though. If there's not much going on, maybe there's an opportunity to be found. There's also the online Go, which I I got into because I was watching someone on Twitch who has no Twitter account as far as I'm aware, and they do online Go games sometimes. I think I've been missing their streams, or they stopped, or something. I don't notice their notifications on my phone anymore. They're a smaller VTuber, but they also did like some real life travel stuff. Two double-socketed giant swords. Hold on. Computer a minute to breathe. CPU's going pretty hard. Gotta be something around here. Crossbow. Waypoint. Trying to charm. Ginormous. Okay. Come on. I have a hard time with Go sometimes. It's like thinking far ahead. Again, falls to my I like the game but I suck at it issue. 20 to life. Frost Nova and Fire Resist. There we go. A proper upgrade for the rogue. It's always just kind of weird to watch someone and then they just kind of disappear. They stop being active. If you're lucky, they pop up again later. Sometimes they pop up with a whole different identity. But I always appreciate when um, they they have the freedom to another one when they have that freedom to acknowledge, hey, I'm out for a little while. I'll be back though. Senses. Hmm. Joel. Fire. You know what? Go there. Go there. There. Okay. Trade. Sell that. Alright. Put that in the stash. Yeah, it kind of sucks when secrecy has to be maintained, but it's understandable. A shiny chest. Oh, yeah. Actually, more. Breastplate. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Stretch it out that way. There. Kite shield. Money, money, money. Money, 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 mother purse. Alright. Now to find the waypoint. Well, I'm glad I took this little detour. You'll get more stuff. Alright. But yeah, one of the people I got into watching around the time I got into listening to Hardcore Gaming 101 podcast on Patreon, Maroni. It's gonna be coming back. Fire damage. Through a new identity that she got to discuss, which I am very surprised by. Okay, here's what we do. So let's donate it. Donate it. Okay. It's taking up the most space. the circlet or its leg. They should not be able to transmute. And none of them are socketed. I can just shove all of them into the cube. Okay. Space crisis averted for the time being. But yeah, I'm looking forward to her re-debut. And cheer her on. She talked about it on like one of her Twitch streams, and it makes sense. Wanting to have a new identity for a new set of goals to be part of that brand instead of the established indie thing. Let's try on. Makes me wonder if, like, would I ever do something outside the Pillar Nexus brand? Hee brand. I don't know. I'm always about tabletop games. Even just me, my normal self. Trace. I don't know what else I'd do differently with the alternative brand, really. I've spent long enough building up this name, this channel. I don't want to just throw it away for a new start that I don't really need. Seriously, what do I have to gain by giving up my name and my form as people have gotten to know them? So much crap over here. We got a 3x6 space. A mole will not fit in a 3x6. Take the mole, take the Chris. Heavy gloves. Greater healing potion. Rejuvenation. Greater healing. Greater healing. Alright, screw it. Go back. Identify my shit. There's the problem I'm going to run into. I'll just keep the rejuvenation potions for the time being. And I'll turn them into what I need later. I feel like shoving everything into the Heraldric Cube. It's just kicking that can down the road. It's going to bite me in the ass later. In a way, I kind of like the whole strategic consideration of the existence of charms in the first place. It's like, let's be real, you're probably not going to need this space once you've got your equipment set up. All you really need is um, the Tome of Town portal, or at least a scroll and a key, just to be on the safe side. And then with the rest of that space, put all the charms in there. Like another one. Faster hit recovery. Because I'm tired of being stun locked. God damn it. Alright. Where the hell is the waypoint? What the hell did I give her? Oh yeah, that's right. Undead take more damage from their stuff. Remember, that's their. The thought of ever changing my brand also falls in line with the thought of why the hell would I need to mess with an agency? It's like I'm glad they exist. I'm glad that they're mostly on the up and up towards helping people reach their goals. I suppose there's the question: what are my goals anyway? Uh, as I like to make clear, I'm a fan of tabletop games. I love them. So I guess to that end, I just want to encourage, inspire more people to give them a try. It sucks when people are just dismissive of games without really giving them a shot. Or they go off of the worst possible option for their opinion. Board games, you mean like Monopoly and Risk? Although, to be fair, Risk is actually a decent game. Granted, there are better take over the world with a humongous house army kind of games. But it's still okay. I saw on the game store had a newer Risk called Risk's Shadow Forces, and I'm reading the back. It sounds interesting to me. But I'm seeing it's also a legacy game, so it's like, okay, I need people. Now been reading reviews on Board Game Geek, and it's like, actually, this really didn't live up to what we were expecting. I think if anything, if I ended up with a copy of it, I would probably just use it for the pieces. Because the pieces are cool, and I want to do a freaking cyberpunk kind of conquest thing at some point. Alright. Yeah, you saw me exit Diablo 2. I found my waypoint. I accomplished what I set out to do, and I can say I'm going to take a break from Diablo 2 once again. I have some Grand Prix tickets for Shadowverse, and I'm real tempted to just play again. Gwent is nice, but Shadowverse was my first. I'll give that a shot before anything else. And it seems like this particular format is interesting. So, thank you very much for watching this continued trek through the jungle labyrinth. I don't know. I always wonder if I have enough to talk about before I do videos like these, and I was hoping that the things that I talk about are going to be interesting, because I see the analytics, oh, they only watched for a few seconds on your average amount of time spent per view is this, and it's like low. It's like people don't really give it much of a chance. I need to complete watching all my stuff all the way through, just for quality and stuff. And also, I just like having my own things to listen to, just for my own sake. Here's hoping I can find more people to spend, more time watching and listening to my stuff. But I'm going to have to work harder for it, I think. Work harder to make more interesting content. It's like, I want to make interesting content, but I don't want to compromise my personal principles and do things that I wouldn't personally approve of. As I mentioned in the whole t-shirt video, I don't want to be anything romantic or sexy or anything. The whole point of this scary ass design is to be, anti-sexy. What kind of deranged person would be turned on by this scary ass face? It's that mentality, which is what I'll be holding to as part of my brand. So anyway, thanks very much for sticking around if you made it all the way through, and I'll see you in the next video.